Hey everyone, Magic Man Scott 40k here. Today I'm going to do a blind reaction to the Dawn of War 4 announcement trailer. So I was just about to shower and I got this notification, Dawn of War 4, and I figured I'd make this video real quick. So as someone who's been in the Dawn of War community for a while, as someone who YouTube creator, as someone who's part of the community, I did not expect Dawn of War 4 to come out. When Dawn of War 3 came out, Relic got really mad at the fans, and they gave Relic all this advice on how to change the game, and Relic really hated us for a while, and they just kind of stormed out. And after that really bad tension between creators and the company, I really did not expect a Dawn of War 4. Now I'm watching this blind. I'm not sure who's actually making this, because, well, Space Marine was made by Relic, but Space Marine 2 was made by a different company who did a faithful recreation of it. Now for Dawn of War 4, I actually have no idea who's making this. If you guys want to know what I think, I really just hope it's Dawn of War 1, just more like factions, and I'd be sold. Now I will say I'm not caught up on the Dawn of War story. I did a little bit of digging, but I'm not like 100% caught up on it. So I'm Magic Man Scott. I'm gonna react to this trailer. Big hype around it. And yeah, let's go.
Peggy 18. We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse, no mercy.
This looks like 8th edition.
We are the wrath of the Emperor.
This looks like the 8th edition reveal trailer.
Angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Kronos, we make our stand.
Kronos. Didn't they already dig Kronos?
Ravens. There is no victory
I think Kronos was Dawn of War 2, right?
to claim here. Only vengeance to enact.
So far, no gameplay.
Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
No gameplay, huh? I'm really wondering who's making it, because I don't know if it's Relic or not. Oh, here's the gameplay. This looks exactly like Dawn of War 3. Can I slow it down? Is that okay with you guys? This looks straight up Dawn of War 3, but alright. Ooh, you got a reviver. Necron reviver. Reanimator. Okay, so Cyrus is alive, I guess. He just died in the cutscene, but alright. No, this looks exact. Is it a mix of Dawn of War 3 and 2? Is that what they're doing? I'll be honest, I'm actually a big fan of Dawn of War 3. This looks like modern Necrons. So that's interesting. I'm not sure what this is. That looks like a orc, what is that? A Death Dread? Looks like an orc Death Dread. Okay. Ooh, we got lasers here. Oh, the reanimator can shoot. Interesting. I have a reanimator behind me, and it's a healer. I didn't think it would shoot. Oh, is that AdMech? I think that's AdMech right there. No, that's 100% AdMech. Nice. Ooh. Is that Forge World? We're getting Forge World orcs, huh? Mech boy. Ooh, you can build in this game. Right? Ooh. Not a huge fan of the map. The map's not great. This map looks terrible. So you got green, lightning, and yellow something. Interesting. Yeah, it's 100% AdMech. Okay. Yeah, okay, that is a Death Tread. Okay, I might have been right. I feel like these orcs are small. I don't think dreadnoughts are that big, are they? I don't know, the size looks weird. So that's a Space Marine Predator, I think? Let's see here. There's a lot going on. I can't really tell what's happening. This looks like a barricade of some kind. Are predators that big? I didn't think they were that big. They fit. I have a predator behind me. It fits in my hand, like really comfortable. I didn't think they were that big. Okay. So AdMech, orcs. That might be. I don't know if that's Goth or not. In all the Warhammer games, I think they're the Goth clan. I'm not sure which clan that is. Necrons. That looks like a Chronomancer. I think that's a Chronomancer. And then you have the Blood Ravens, Space Marines. Looks like a normal Space Marine. I don't see any, like, fancy... Yeah, I'm not seeing anything fancy about it. King Art Games. Warhammer licensed. What is that? Deep Silver? Deep Silver is the weirdest company ever. They make the worst games ever and the best games ever. King Art Games. I never heard of King Art. Wishlist now. Oh, is it on the store? Ooh, I might have to do some digging. Whoops. I want to see this, like, ship. Oh, no, it's a monolith. Okay, is that it? Is it on the store? That'd be hype. If it's on the store. I'm actually gonna go check. Maybe there's more, like, detail. I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't have my recording thing set up. Dawn of War. Oh, it is on the store. Hey. Okay, I can get a better look at the photos. Okay, that's just from the trailer. That's just from the trailer. Okay, what is that? What is that, Knob? Oh, it might be Gorgots. But he has the yellow sun. Or not. He's got the Bad Moon colors. Wow, this art style reminds me of Tacticus. The phone game. The tactical phone game, the Warhammer phone game. It has that same art style. Why is Gorguts Bad Moons? That's a nitpick. Interesting. So they're adding AdMech. If you guys don't know, 11th edition or whatever edition we're on, the main faction right now is actually AdMech. They're at war with the Necrons. So AdMech is actually like the star of Warhammer right now. Man, Blood Ravens have the worst luck. Now they're fighting Necrons, and it looks like full power Necrons too. They have the worst luck. This game is weird. Sometimes it looks like a phone game. Sometimes it looks good. It doesn't look like next generation. It doesn't look like, I don't know. And I don't see Relic's name anywhere. So that's interesting. Oh, they have a orc psyker. And they have the newest looks like they have all the newest orcs. Interesting. The Big Mech doesn't have the backpack. And the Big Mech is really small. I'm not sure how to feel about the size. And these guys should have axes, right? Not the chainsword. These are the primitive orcs, right? Who use bone. They use bone weapons. These are like the primitive orcs, right? I thought they had bone weapons. Okay, so King Art is making Dawn of War 4. Okay. This really does look like Dawn of War 3 plus. What's the requirements? 64-bit. Okay, so that's not too bad. 70 story missions. Wow, that might be actually the longest Dawn of War game ever. Interesting. Classic Dawn of War gameplay returns. That's a good selling point. Oh, Deep Silver is a publisher. Okay. I was going to say, they make the weirdest... They have a very weird history of making, like, award game... They make award-winning games, and also they make games that no one wants to play. Deep Silver is super weird. Okay, so, what is it? John French. John French wrote the story. It does look like, 9th edition, or something like that. Yeah, it does look up to date. The Space Marines look normal, though. I thought the Space Marines would look different. Okay, so you can build. So that's good. It's got co-op. So that's kind of nice. It will have cutscenes. So that's cool. So not Relic. Okay, I think that's a big news. Okay, so this is not made by Relic, but it seems to have, it says classic Dawn of War gameplay. So it seems like this new company, they know the history of the game. From what I see, they clearly know the history of the Dawn of War games. For them to say this, endless ways to wage war. Endless ways. I'm looking at the Steam page. I don't know if you guys can see it. I had to change my OBS a bunch of times, so I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Enjoy an endless, replayable collection of game modes. Oh, Last Stand is coming back. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so they must know the Dawn of War community pretty well. I never heard of King Art. I never heard of them ever. Oh, Sync Kills are back. Okay. Painter Tool. Oh, it will have 3v3 multiplayer. It will have a 3v3 mode. I think Dawn of War 3, you can only go up to 2v2. Dawn of War 3 didn't actually have 3v3, if I remember right. You couldn't do 3v3. So that's actually a pretty big selling point. No 4v4. Okay. So no 4v4 maps. Okay, I think that's all the information we get. Okay, so honestly, who is King Art? I actually have no idea who they are. Can I get like a history? Oh, they made Iron Harvest. Okay. Interesting. Iron Harvest was big, right? Looks like they made visual novels. Okay, it looks like they are experienced. Looks like that's it. Just Iron Harvest. That's pretty much their main. I think they also did puzzle games. But it looks like Iron Harvest is their big game from what I've seen. Interesting. Alright, so that's my reaction. I don't know if I can go much deeper than this. So I have mixed feelings on the trailer. It looks 10th edition, but also it looks like a phone game. So I have mixed feelings on it. So I will say everything in the trailer looked just like they nailed the art, if that makes sense. They took all the 10th edition models and they animated them, right? Like all that Necron stuff in the trailer, I actually have that behind me. All those Necron units, I have all the 10th edition. I have like a 10th edition army. So I have all that stuff. And seeing it animated looks really good. Alright, so that's my reaction. I do have mixed feelings on it. Interesting that it's not Relic this time. Alright guys, so that's my reaction. I'm going to end the video. And let me know what you guys think. I really did not expect Dawn of War 4 to come out. And I was expecting it to be a different company. Because Relic really burned the bridge with us. They really just did not like us after the whole Dawn of War 3 fiasco. So, thanks for watching. Bye.